Let's jump in. One of the things that you mentioned to me is, are we giving them the fish or are we teaching them
Yeah.
to fish? And that kind of encapsulates this whole topic and
Yeah.
where we're going to cover four main tips. Is that
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Cool.
Yep.
So maybe let's just start with the first one. What would you say the first one is? I don't think they're in any particular order, but what's the first one you're going to hit us with?
I think not rescuing your reps, right? Because here's
Mm-hmm.
what happens a lot of times with sales leaders who have a ton of experience, who know a lot of really great things, right? They've been in the field, they've been promoted into these positions of leadership, and I think they know how to solve for problems pretty naturally. And while that works in the moment, that doesn't help the rep long term.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't give the rep the tools they need to solve for the problems independent of their sales leader, which frankly is, I think, what sales leaders would want ultimately is to have their reps be empowered, give them the tools, help them work through problems, particularly new reps, new to a company. I see this time and time again. I'm just going to jump in and save you as a sales leader because that's faster. We don't
Yeah,
want the quick fix. We want to teach them how to fish, right? We don't want to give them the fish. It's easy to give them the fish. That's like,
sure.
yep, done, and I can move on to the same thing. And I get it. Bandwidth for sales leaders many times is stretched, right? And they don't have necessarily all the time that they need to spend with each rep, particularly when they're new to a role. I think it's so important to step back, slow down, right? And give them the tools that they need instead of just solving the problems for them. So we call that rescuing in Sandler, right?
Sure.
So that's one for sure.
Yeah, I think that that's an important one.